gonna say hi?
Water spilled.
Yes, water spilled. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. So today is... Okay, you're gonna get my makeup all over. Oh, she just got makeup on her sleeve. Look at your sleeve. Look at that. Oh, snapperoni. That's what happens when you... Sorry, the camera's all shaky. That's what happens when you got kids, okay? But today I'm going to be doing a live pregnancy test. I'm 6 days post ovulation, and I really had to pee. Sorry, I'm not filming with my camera, but because it's downstairs and I'm upstairs, and I'm like, if I'm going to capture this, I'm going to capture it now. So I figured, why not? Because my body's doing all sorts of things. I did put out a video for you guys telling you about all the symptoms that I felt I was feeling, but I'm not a symptom watcher, but I couldn't help but feel these symptoms and kind of identify them because they're very visible this month. So, and come back, baby, for those of you that are new. I'm now in connections with a fertility clinic, so if this is not my month, we'll see. I'll have that kind of connection going, but I am going to be doing a test today to see. It's really early. Technically, I should be doing, I could go to the fertility clinic today to do a blood test. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that little one's okay. I could go and do a blood test from what they have set up for me. So I will see. I actually have multiple appointments to go do today, so we'll see if I get to it. But I'm going to go ahead and test quickly. I tried to take a test yesterday when I was comparing it to the ovulation test that I took, because I was told that I read somewhere that the ovulation test can pick up on pregnancy early. So I was I'm trying to look already. I was trying to see if it was able to do that. The ovulation test was very ambiguous. It didn't give a lot, but then I was trying to compare it to an actual pregnancy test, and obviously it was just way too early because I was only 5 days post. But according to my body, this month I really feel like I ovulated on time because I saw the symptoms. Like, I was basically using CM to, thank you. I was using CM to test this month. So not to test, but to kind of keep track. So, let's see. Don't touch. I don't know if you guys can see the hint of a shadow. I feel like on camera, it just looks like a big negative. But I can see the evap line. Hey, don't go there. Let's check it out in the light. Hi guys, so it's clearly not the same day, and I actually have my sleeve right here because I currently have Clearasil on one side of my face. But I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick, since you guys saw that pregnancy test, and obviously it's negative because it is only day 6, and I kind of knew better. I expected it, but I decided to kind of just give it a go. This is actually way late too. By the time you see this, I would have been wearing the sweater and doing my other live pregnancy test several days later, and it's been in the wash and out because I've been sick. Yeah, I know, life is crazy. But yeah, it was a negative, and you guys saw, I kind of just sped through this one because I'm like, I know what it's gonna be. What's the purpose of dragging me out? But that said, I just want to let you guys know that I'm still encouraged. I just don't know what it is with me in this whole, I don't know, just the whole journey, the fertility clinic journey stuff is stressing me out. I don't know if I want to go that route again. I feel like that whole journey just takes up I feel like that's when I get really stressed, is that all that stuff takes up so much time, and that's when you put so much thought into what's going on. And I feel like that's where you get even more disappointed when things don't work, because you're doing all this extra stuff, whereas right now what we're doing is all relatively normal. Someone recently asked, how do you cope with not getting pregnant? And I'm always trying to let you guys know, I don't know, I'm naturally a positive person, and I'm also a very real person. I'm not one to compare myself to others. I'm not one to be like jealous of what other people have. It's just not my thing. I'm a pretty content person, and I think it all has to do with my upbringing and how I had it early in life. And it wasn't bad, but I was living on a farm with, you know, no running water, an outhouse for a washroom. So it's like living off the land. And it's just, I feel like that is that thing that always kind of sets a tone for me, and it really helps to keep me grounded. It allows for my expectations to be realistic, and it allows for me to just be very thankful for the smallest of things. And I have so many big things to be thankful for. I have my 4 children, and I'm so blessed. I definitely would love to have another, as you guys can see it. Hence why I am on a TTC journey. But I'm trying to be patient too, because it's, you know, it's not just my timing, it's about God's timing. So yeah, those are the ways in which I deal with it. But I kind of Googled it too, because I wanted to know how people deal with it themselves. If I turn this way, y'all can't see the clear, so this is real life right now. But I kind of Googled it because I wanted to know how people deal with it. One of the things people said, like, how to deal with not getting pregnant is to throw yourself a pity party. I'm like, what? How do you do that? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can do it, but I don't know if I would really want to throw myself a pity party. The one thing, number 2, they said don't compare apples to oranges. Like, don't even compare apples to apples. And that's a good one. I in fact think that should have been number 1, because that's the first important part, is to remember that we're all different. All of our bodies are different. No 2 women are the exact same. Yes, we all can share our story, and we can be like, oh, that happened to us, or we've had similar moments. Ignore the background, because real life is still happening. But despite those similarities, we're still different, and our bodies do different things at different times, so we still can't do that. But oh yeah, so ignore hurtful comments. That's a big one, especially when you're on social media and you're being so vulnerable and putting yourself out there. I feel like people are so quick to say stuff. Oh, you post a lot of TTC stuff. Oh, like, why is all that you post about pregnancy and all this type of stuff? But that's what I want to post on there. That's it. Like, what's your problem? But that's life for you. You know, people are always gonna show up and like throw in their 2 cents, and you just kind of learn to kind of go with those that are for you and kind of ignore those that are against you, and that's just real life. I'm kind of skipping over a bunch of these because there's a lot, because I don't want this video to be too long, but there are a few others. It's saying ... I don't know how. Let me click into the actual link, because I'm reading it off of Google and the link is kind of short, so I don't know. Skip the shower. Oh, ones that skip the shower, like the baby shower. I guess if you're invited to a baby shower, skip it. Don't feel guilty. I guess so. To be honest, for me, I guess it can get to that point where you just feel defeated and feel lost, and it bothers you when you see other people. You can get to that point. I'm not there yet, and I'm still in the phase where I genuinely I get enjoyment out of seeing other people achieve their goal, and that includes those that are TTCing. Like, when I see people get their positive, it just makes me more excited, because I'm like, oh, it can happen to me too. So I'm still in that phase. Just gonna end it there, but those are some tips that people suggest, and I have my tips that I threw in there initially, so hope you guys can take something from that, as well as you notice that my pregnancy test was like a flop. Stay tuned for my other ones. I also have an amazing Torrid haul coming out for you guys, so definitely check it out, and hopefully I can just knock the sickness off, shake it off, and just return to my normal self, because I feel just like I've been hit by a bus. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully next time I won't look as busted. Don't forget to give today's video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to leave a comment, and yeah, just let me know what your thoughts are on any of the suggestions that I've given, or if you let me know if you're applying any of those things to your life already, because you just, you know, you're trying to maintain just a healthy balance between trying to achieve something as well as not trying to not overinvest, but overdo it and just like exhaust yourself mentally, physically, and financially, because TTCing can cost money. It can cost a lot of money if you're not aware, and buying expensive pregnancy tests can cost a lot of money too. So that's a whole different topic for a whole other day. But thanks for watching, guys, and much love.